Today in the livestock market, cattle made a new high. The grilling season seems to be underway. The market strength is really giving confidence to traders to step back in from last week's consolidative trade. And it looks like seasonal demand, along with restaurants reopening, is really what's behind the big spark in that beef complex. Feeders were also higher. The box beef prices have been surging. Cash prices are also on the rise. That's really underpinning support for the market. That just means packers are continuing to raise their bids so they can satisfy the demand. So that's a good thing for them as of late. Futures are really trying to chase the highs on the feeder market. We're just not quite there yet, with the high of 153.5 is what we're chasing. We're still about $2 away, but that's still pretty much within striking distance on any one given day. The interesting story is still the hogs. They're still rising, even though they started to slip a little bit later on and some of the deferreds were lower. There is just yet another new high that it made. The daily ranges have been smaller, but market strength has been nothing short of amazing. The strong export sales just are underpinning support. Technically, we have been unable to fill the various gaps we've had in the front month and even in the second month, and that just shows you how strong these markets are. Now, as we're getting it for the April contract, it looks like we may even run out of time to fill that gap. That just shows that there is plenty of support to go around. Also, with considering that the demand coming from China is still pretty steady, and they've basically been purchasing almost half of the total export sales from the U.S. And that is still offering plenty of support, and we just haven't run into any resistance numbers yet. So we're pretty much remaining well above that $100 mark.